What's up, guys? Welcome back to Total War Warhammer. We are currently sieging Erengrad. Hopefully we can get that taken care of this episode. It might be a little bit of intern spam to kick things off with, and I do apologize for that. This should be the end of... Yep, I am aware of this. Okay, I believe you. It should be exactly where we left off. So, let's get things started. I do want to get some fights in today. I'm really hoping Kislev will kind of man up and come attack me with something. We do have the Varg kind of poking around this area over here. I'm not super sure what they're doing. Ooh, where are you? That is up here. That is not bueno. Can we win? 20% chance. You did it with 18, buddy. I have faith in you. Please don't critically fail. That's all I'm asking. You didn't critically fail. That's the best we can hope for in this situation. I'm not sure where the rebellion's going to pop up. If it's going to pop up here, we only have the one set of walls, so I'm not really sure if we should move this guy. Maybe we should move him a little more inland, just kind of in the middle. That way we can reach someplace here. Hopefully that'll help. It's really slow going up there. Alright, so we currently have 6 turns until they start suffering attrition. You are just kind of hanging out over there. I don't want to break this siege. We put too many turns into it already, so let's just kind of keep on keeping on with this siege. Might actually go ahead and pause the recording now that I think about it, and bring you guys back if anything pops up, really. I guess we'll have the rebellion that we can look forward to. And I say look forward to, I don't really mean it like that, because the only army we have up here is this little dinky army. We finished some technology. We have the Monolith of Katam, negative growth. And what province? All provinces? Well, he's here. Can we actually make it? It'll be a few turns before we get up here. We'll try to get up there for him. Let's go ahead and do some tech. This requires occupying Altdorf in order to get that. These are really, really good, by the way. This requires Karak, get construction costs, and yeah, income from all buildings. That would be huge. Which one did I want? I think I wanted, excuse me. Maybe this one would be good? I thought there was one of these I like really wanted. All of these are good. This one right here, Talea. That's so far away. Oh, it's so far away. Let's go ahead and do income from sacking settlements. That'll actually be done before we get the settlement sacked. So let's go ahead and end that turn. I think I will probably see you guys in just a moment. That way you guys don't have to watch me do the intern spam, because I am going to do that until we get to the point where we can actually sack the town. And I'll just move Quest around a little bit, and I'll move our army up and possibly try to get a couple more units in it. We're actually really, really poor. I'm not sure how well we're going to do. I may not have to pause the recording. We'll do one more turn together. And, oh crap, that building probably destroyed itself, didn't it? That sucks. Oh. Unless they just repair it slowly over time. We'll have to check that. Yes, I'm aware of the rating. Wow. Rare metal. If your armies would bring chaos to the world and honor the gods with their bloodletting, then you will need more weapons. Yet your reserves of iron are pitifully low. You have no choice but to melt down some of your stores in armor in order to make new blades to be bloodied. We'll go for armor reduction on all units. This building over here actually fixed itself. That's pretty magical. We're going to bring Quest down this way. We'll do a little bit of our money on him. We can't. Well. Well, what else do you do? I think you do positive growth. We'll just deploy him here. That way we get some growth in the region. And then over here, you're not close enough for my garrison. So that actually frightens me a little bit. We can get 1 unit. So these are armored, armor-piercing, anti-large. These are armored, armor-piercing, and armor-sundering. I mean, I know that these guys are good. They held the line so hard, and they have stalk. These guys have Vanguard. I mean, the upkeep is higher on them. Does that just mean they're better? Obviously, they're situational. I think the armor sundering, though, would be great. Because what little armor they have, they'll just kind of rip through it. I don't know, let's actually, I want to pin this. You have a bonus versus large and armor. Let me see this. Alright, here we go. So, you do a base damage of 45, and you have plus 47 armor piercing and plus 30 bonus versus large, if I'm reading that correctly. And you guys have a base damage of 38. So I think not the Miststalkers, I'm sorry, the Maws of Savagery, I think those would be better. I didn't want to do that. These are, let me get these guys. So we'll get these guys. We're going to be minus 9 gold per turn with less than 100 gold. Excellent. It's because of you guys right here. I want them to attack the town. It's kind of where I'm at right now. We'll move. No, quest is deployed. Okay, so I think we just intern. I think we just intern. I know I said I was going to pause the recording. Stuff started happening, guys. It picked up a little bit. Greenskins took a while. I wonder how much stuff they ruined. There we go. See, like this says we're just absolutely 100% going to dominate. I want to fight it. I do. We haven't gotten any fights in yet. We didn't get any last episode. So I want to fight it. It says we're just going to dominate them. I don't really understand how we're just going to dominate them. But I guess just because they only have marauders. And that's it. I mean, they have dogs, but... Alright, well, we're going to put Maine to the test. We're actually going to have him fight this time. Yes. I went there. All of our units are kind of split up. This is going to bug me. Alright, so we're going to drag all of these guys over here. Sorry about this. I don't think I can drag more than one unit at a time. We're actually going to have these guys on the flanks. So I'll set them up. I'll set them up kind of properly. Alright, we'll move everything back. Our line is going to be... I guess we could probably scooch everything in over here. We also have these guys. We'll put these guys in the center. Bring these guys up over here. You guys can be 5. You're 1. You guys are all going to be 3. I guess you can be 4. Okay. So we have the pups over this way. We'll put the missile cav over this. Actually, we'll bring the missile cav up with the pups. That way they're a little more protected. We'll drop these guys in our nice long front line that kind of matches their own. That should be about the appropriate size of their front line. And then we will have the spears kind of back here on the flanks because the pups, their pups, are going to be grumps. So we'll bring those guys over there, get those guys there. Put you guys on guard. I'm actually going to put everyone on guard. We'll kind of stack these guys up in the mid and then drop. Oh, we even have these guys too. Put these guys in the middle, I guess. And then we put, let's see, spears on the flanks. Put you guys over here. And we'll put you guys over here. And the Lord. Can't forget about the Lord. There we go. Let's go. Alright. I think the pups and these guys are almost the same speed. We might just fight these warhounds on the left side with our stuff. They are going to move towards me, which is great. We do have a potion of toughness if we need. And I do kind of want to, like, just run in to their hounds. To make sure they don't get into these horses. Alright. Well, that's cleaned up nicely. They have some dogs coming on the left side. They're not going to be coming on the left side. I kind of want to set everything on guard, honestly. I don't want stuff chasing. Except for you guys. You guys can chase. If you guys want to focus on them right now, that would be great. Alright, let's go ahead and pull back. I don't want to get caught by their line. Bring our cav our missile cav around this way. Are you armored, sir? You are armored, sir. These guys are not armor piercing. We'll get those dogs out of the way. We'll put these guys on skirmish mode just in case something magical happens. Their dogs are coming in for the left flank. Alright, their dogs are done. We're going to kind of leave our dogs over here with the spears. You know what? Let's go get into him. Let's just do it. Let's take advantage of the fact that he's there. Alright, so we got these guys in. Let's put in our Mauls of Savagery. Get those going in the front. These dogs are coming around in the back. Alright, so that should be okay. We'll move a couple of these javelins over here. And all of these guys are done. We need to wrap up their dogs again. Pull these out, try to get a better charge in. Bring these guys around. Wrap in behind. Their dogs should be routing soon. Their dogs are now routing. Those dogs are now routing. Get these guys in here. We'll bring these guys over. Move that. Our Lord isn't even fighting at the moment. Let's go get their Lord. Just try to clean some stuff up. Let's pull all of our dogs back. Get them all regrouped. We might have to lose this dog unit. Come on, pups. You guys got it. I believe in you. They're actually all routing. I don't know why you guys are facing the front. I didn't tell you to face the front. Those spears are going to be able to handle that quite nicely. These guys, I don't want to reposition my front line entirely in case these guys decide to come back. Let's go ahead and get into these. Our Lord is now fighting their Lord. If you guys could fire on him, that would be great. Are you obstructed? You're probably going to do more damage to our stuff. Those javelins should start throwing soon. We'll pull these guys up a little bit like this. We get our spears up over here. These dogs are actually going to come back. Alright. All that should be getting cleaned up. Our Lord is doing just fine versus their Lord. Their dogs are shattered. Their everything is shattered. Alright, now we need to do as much damage as we possibly can. I really want to try to get their guy down because we can't really chase that well. We have a very small army. So I want to try to do as much damage as possible. So I guess chase things. Chase things. Everything should be running. Alright. Yeah, we're just going to turn this up. Let some stuff get chased down, hopefully. Really want this guy dead. The dogs should be able to get him dead. Just kind of move these guys around. Kill as many things as we can. There's their Lord. The dogs over into these guys. I know this isn't super thrilling gameplay. I apologize. But it needs to be done. We are out of ammo. That's not going to stop us. Is it? I don't think so. Alright, almost done. Almost done. Maybe. We actually did a pretty good job cleaning up a lot of these guys. A couple units made it to the edge of the map. We got a lot of these over here. Let's go ahead and end that battle. Good warm-up. Let's have an actual fight now. He lost pretty much all of his stuff. We should be able to chase with what we have left now. We have the 2 units of dogs, 150 and 187 kills. That is huge. 102 on our wolves. We're no longer being raided, so we should actually be able to afford them as well. Javelins didn't do too bad. Our front line did pretty well. This unit did really well, 150. Our Lord did not get a single kill, but that's fine. He was duking it out with their wizard. All right, let's let's enslave the captives. I want to get some replenishment going. That way we can go ahead and chase a little bit more effectively. We've killed the enemy in battle. You guys are now going to go against Erengrad, which is going to help me a lot. We are going to level up Maim. 1 more point into Noxious Vessel, and the next level he'll be able to get Plague of the Crow, which gives him replenishment. I believe it was like regen and poison attacks. Yep, regen and poison attacks. Nice. Alright, we're going to go ahead and try to rout this guy. Rout? Murder. Murder. I'll take a little bit of gold off you this time. Stop running, though. It's really annoying. There you go. We're going to go ahead and take some more money off him. He actually had horns. Unless that was just a helmet. There we go. A little bit more money. Alright. Let's run him back to the Sarl encampment. We still have quests we need to go visit. He leveled up again. Oh, we got to do that. And then the next level. Well, that sucks. I forgot we don't get double points until 10 anymore. Sarl encampment. You guys really need to rank up a little bit. We don't have a whole lot of money. This should help us with a little bit of money. I am going to go ahead and disband these Malls of Savagery. Is that what they were called? I hope that's what they were called. I don't want to offend them. Alright. Let's bring Quest down here. Quest is currently deployed. That's right. We'll leave Quest there for now. We are currently here. 2 turns away from attrition time. These guys should be coming in next turn, so it should make our job a little bit easier. We might actually do a city attack if they decide to come help, and just let them go first, kind of eat everything, and then we'll bring our towers up. Not that that'll happen. Today's not really my day. If we take like Rimworld into account, with the poison ship attack that we had. Not to spoil anything. But it didn't go as I planned. Blood Iron, so we can go for your warrior smiths. Come to an intriguing idea, or come to you with an intriguing idea. If they mix blood from the most recent sacrifices in the very metal they are working, they believe the gods will approve. Yes, yes. We'll go for attack. We'll go for defense because we're gonna be charging some walls soon. It's gonna be 10 turns. Yeah, maybe that'll make up for the armor loss a little bit. Okay, we can level up these guys now if we choose. I kind of want to get a watchtower. I also kind of want to save our money. We're going to try it. 20% chance. You got it, buddy. You can win this fight. Critical success. Oh, Quest, you are awesome. Let's actually see if we can give him anything. +8 weapon strength. We should give that to Throg. Yes. Income from building. I'm trying to read. Okay, we don't have anything great. Which is fine. Enchanted item. We give him a Crown of Command. It gives Unbreakable. We can give him the Terrifying Mask of E. If we want. I might actually give this instead of the Potion of Toughness to Maim. I'm not sure. I mean, the regen would be great, but he's going to have built-in regen from his poison attacks. Plus, this will give him fear and terror, so I think we actually take that from him. I don't think this will really matter too much. Yeah, let's level him up some. Alright. I think I said we were going to go for Restorer. And then after that, we'll get like a point into Dissenter, and then we'll grab Zap. Is that a new spell? Kindle Flame? I haven't used a lot of Fire Wizards, so I'm not really sure about their spells too much. I know the Burning Head looks super fancy. Is not super fancy. If it misses, though, that's all I really know about fire. And I guess Cascading Fire Cloak's pretty solid. Switch you back over here. You guys will replenish. How are we doing for our public order? We're doing a little bit better. Difficulty level -2. Well, that's just rude. Sarl encampment will level up soon. We'll be able to get better walls, and we'll also hopefully be able to build the public order building. Let's go ahead and end the turn. We're just doing our siege thing. I guess I could just move quests down here. Maybe I'll get some just like trickle XP from being near a giant siege. Grim visions. Your seers come to you with a warning. They have received strong, if vague, visions of impending danger. The gods do not tell you which path to take, but they wished you to know that most paths will bring pain, and not the pain of your enemies. Proceed with caution, or you will find the way ahead, drenched in the blood of your own warriors. So we can heed the visions. The seers speak the words of the gods. Even you must heed them sometimes, although it may slow your advance. That will give us plus 15% magic resistance for everyone, plus 15% magic drop chance, and minus 25% movement range, which is fine, or reckless travel, plus 20% hero success chance, hero action chance rather, and reduced casualty replenishment rate. Let's do this. Let's heed their visions. Maybe we'll get some nice stuff from that. Let's come all the way over here. Let's try to not murder him because we don't have enough stuff. And we'll deploy him to modify the growth in a negative manner. And I think we just keep saving our money. I want this section to level up, that way I can get the public order building and move this guy out of here. He's not causing a lot, actually. We might actually be able to move him out. We could go raid a little bit with him, like over in this area. It wouldn't be a lot, but it would be something. Let's go ahead and move him over to the Tower of Crack. And you guys should take your first turn of attrition on the next turn. So we'll continue our siege. And in that turn. And I think once they take the first tick of attrition, maybe we'll attack it. My frame rate will tank, but we'll get a glorious battle. Hopefully a glorious battle. I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to give Throg that plus 8% weapon damage thing. Let's do that. Income from sacking is great. This is great. Captains after battle is great if we're not doing the thing. Mountain Scout movement range. We'll get rid of that in favor of the thing I can't get. Excellent. We will not do that thing that I just said. Oh yeah, and you, sir, yes, we're supposed to get the terrifying mask of E. Excellent. I'll give him some speed. Oh no, that's Banner of Swiftness. Well, we can assign it to him if we want. Okay, that should have been one tick of attrition. It was. They still have the mortars, which frightens me. But I want to fight something for you guys. It's been a while since we've attacked a city. Let's go ahead and attack a city. They're actually not even reinforcing me. Like, look at this crap. He's not. Are you not gonna help with the fight, sir? You're just encamped there. You're not doing anything. You know you're kind of worthless.
I refuse.
Well, I guess let's fight it anyways. This is how you lose all your stuff, guys. Probably shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. First order of business is gonna be to try to sneak our Manticore around and get into their mortars and absolutely destroy them, because they scare me a little bit. Next order of business is going to be rush the walls with the towers and the battering ram. I'm even going to I'm even going to throw Throg at the wall. There we go. We even have a mammoth as well. Let us start deployment with the 16. We're happy with the 16. We'll do the 1 and the 2. And all of you guys are pretty much set up. I'm going to move everything back here. I kind of want to go for this wall and this wall at the same time. Let's do all of our battering rams. We're going to put all of our eggies in this basket over here. as far as breaching is concerned. This is a nice open area for us to kind of play with. So we're going to do something like this right here. And that's not going to work for me. That'll be fine. So we're going to get that going. We also have we don't have any dogs. We do have a lot of trolls that will rout quite easily, which terrifies me. But we'll have our marauders come over this way and scale the walls, I think. And we'll bring the normal trolls over this way. I don't think the trolls can actually, like, break through walls. Or can trolls climb ladders? I don't know. We'll bring the ice trolls over this way with our berserkers. And then we have the manticore I want to get on 3. We'll put that guy over here. We'll leave our javelins in the back for now. I don't think they're going to help out too much just because reasons. We'll have our mammoth lead the charge over here. He'll break that door. Throg can probably even break a door, can't he? He can. So Throg will come up this way and help break this door with a battering ram. The trolls will go in that way, and we have the javelins in the back. We also have our manticore up here, and where is our CK? We have the purple sun, and the only problem is I can't really drop stuff on top of walls as far as like the purple sun is concerned, but we do have Fate of Biuna, so we should be able to hopefully get some nice stuff. I'm going to put this on slow-mo just so I can kind of get stuff going. And these guys can't climb walls. They can attack gates. So we're going to let all that go. We're going to do you guys up there, up there, up there, up there. Attack the gate. Attack the gate. Attack the gate. CK, I want you to come drop a glorious Fate, and like none of these guys really seem that worth it. Drop the Fate of Biuna on to the greatswords, please, and let's bring our manticore up a little bit. Hopefully you guys don't mind that I'm going to do this in slow-mo. It's just going to help me out a little bit because we're managing 2 different fronts. Our berserkers are not doing super well. Thankfully they're shooting at the berserkers. It looks like now they're shooting at the mammoth. Hopefully he's going to be able to make it to the walls. I want to get our manticore up here, but they have halberds, so I don't want to get our manticore up here. I do want to go find their mortars, though. Alright, we're going to speed it up a little bit, get some stuff going. The mammoth did make it. Really want to find those mortars. We're kind of blobbing up, which isn't the greatest. Throg is out front right now. Let's go ahead and go back to slow-mo. I'm going to pull these guys up, and maybe they'll be able to help out a little bit with whatever's on the wall. CK got the Fate of Biuna off, which is excellent. He needs to retreat now. We also have the Terror and the Spirit Leech we can do if we need. Let's get the Manticore scouting around for the mortars. My siege equipment has been destroyed. It's fine, rush the walls anyways. There the mortars are. Let's go get into these mortars. Hopefully they're the only thing over here. We are just basically piling up. No, I want you to climb the walls. I want you guys to climb the walls. Did we break this gate already? No, we didn't. We'll let these berserkers go through. Did we break the gate? We're getting vision. Alright. Come climb up here. We're not even to that gate yet. Our manticore is going... Oh, we can't... We should not land over here at all. They have Empire Knights. What we should do is go get into these crossbowmen that are all by themselves. We are almost through this gate. 61% damage. We're going to climb these walls, get our manticore over here, hopefully take some of these guys out. Our javelins are coming up, taking mortar shots. CK is back here. Let's go ahead, and we can't get another Fate of Biuna off. It has not been long enough. Let's bring CK over this way. That way we can get a Spirit Leech off on their lord. Ladders have docked on the walls. Alright. You guys should be running. You guys should be running. Throg made it to the gate. He's working on it. He's working on it. Unit winning. Alright, let's go normal speed now. The gates are destroyed. Let us go through the gates. Go wreck his face, please. Manticore should wreck these crossbows. Yes. Excellent. Do work, my little Manticore buddy. Eat him. Eat him. Enemy wizard spotted. That's excellent. Let's go ahead and go over here. Drop a Spirit Leech onto Boris Maslov. We're going to come over this way. This gate, we're not through it yet. We did dock on the walls. Great swords, combat even with our Marauder champions, but we do have some more Marauder champions with the flank coming in. Manticore is destroying these archers, which is great. We'll probably bring him over into the handgunners next. The polearms are going to have to go down. Did we get their lord? I think we might have actually got their lord. That's pretty huge. Enemy gates are destroyed. Let's go up here. I mean, I'm not really sure what else we can do on this side. I don't think we can climb these walls. We can't get up here. Let's go attack that way. You guys go up there. We should have the walls. Let's get the Manticore down into these guys, please. Our javelins are over here helping out. You guys are helping out. Mammoth is okay. Let's go ahead and start attacking this way. We'll bring CK in. Pop that just so we can regen a little bit. We'll try to get like maybe a purple sun over here or something like that. Throg is just not having it right now. He's like, I'll go by myself, you guys. Don't worry about me. I got this, boys. Alright, let's get you guys into those guys. Let's bring the Manticore over this way. Get him in the mortars. Throg made it.
Time.
We're going to drop that on top of his mortars just because we can. Help out trolls. It's really hard to click stuff in the city. Nice action of Throg. Smashing face. Rawr. He didn't actually kill him. Alright. I mean, we should have it. Not too bad. Not too bad indeed. Alright. We did it. I think that was probably my first city battle that went reasonably well. Granted, we did outnumber our foes. Actually, not by as much as I thought we would. Even with their tick of attrition, they still almost had as much men as us, and they had the mortars and the wall advantage. But we did it. I feel pretty good about that. I do. I mean, nothing's gonna be as quite as dramatic as me just leaving my lord off on the side. But maybe we'll get there one day. So we are of course going to raise this because it's probably gonna have like all of the money. Yeah, we're gonna sack it is what I meant. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna raise it for, you know what, this guy's probably gonna take it. I bet you. I would almost bet you anything he's gonna take it. I kind of want to do this just to get him some XP. But I don't know if it's gonna work. Also, we'll do it. Critical failure. Yes, go Quest. You did it. You did it, buddy. We're gonna go back into raiding stance, get a little bit more money, and the next turn we will raise this for the Hound, unless Mr. Varg here decides to do it. If he takes it, we're going to war. That's like end of discussion. War is upon us. We're doing it. We're gonna move Maim up to the left, and we're gonna take all of his towns. We're currently suffering attrition, which isn't fun. If he does it, I swear. Oh. We have researched longer holes. Shrine or shine. This weather is brutal, even by northern standards. A vicious hailstorm blows up from nowhere. As it howls down upon your settlement, you realize you have neither the time nor the materials to reinforce all of your buildings. Will you have your people try and save the shrines or secure the loot piles? We're going to go for loot piles saved, because that's the most reasonable thing. And then we will go ahead and raise this for the Hound. Let us go ahead and auto this. Excellent. Looks like we did lose a few people. Let's go ahead and do that and raise you for the Hound. Yes, please. Plus 5% weapon strength. Fury of Corn. Did that actually give us more? No, because we were at 30, 60. Yeah, it still only gives us 6, even though it's a big city. A little disappointing, but that's okay. So we buffed that. Let's go ahead and buff our javelins. I mean, that says Marauder Hunter units. They are technically Marauder Hunters. I don't know. I'm tempted to get him the Chariot just in case he gets caught in combat. So give him some extra charge bonus. He'll lose some defense. He'll gain a lot of armor. And he won't even be any slower. So I feel like we go ahead and give him the Chariot. That seems super reasonable. CK, hopefully you like chariots because you just got one, buddy. Let's go over here. We can't actually do anything. We can go into rating stance. It won't do anything for us. So yeah, that's going to wrap up this episode. Next episode, we are going to... What are you? Empire Secessionists? Empire Rebels. We're going to kind of work our way along the coast, like we said last time. And then hopefully get down into Middenheim. All we have to do for this Wintertooth Crown quest is raid. No, I'm sorry. No, Monster Hunt. We just have to raid in Middenheim, which is like right there. So we don't even have to get that far. Like right, I guess we actually do have to get right up next to it. So we might as well attack it while we're there. All right. So yeah, we're gonna move that way next episode. After we spend a couple turns replenishing our units in the, we'll probably move over into Norden. And set up our raiding encampment. That way we can get some money while healing up a little bit. We have a lot of money right now. We could actually do a little bit of spend. Let's go ahead and get bigger walls on this guy. Let's go ahead and let's see. I want to get the public order building as well. Let's go ahead and get that guy. Is there anything here that we need? No. Is there anything over here that we need? No. Okay, so I guess it's just leveling these guys up. So we'll go ahead and get this up to level 3. That way we can get that going. We'll level up our economy buildings over here. And we will level up our garrisons a little bit as well. There we go. We have successfully spent a ton of money. Alright, that's going to wrap this one up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as always, thanks for watching. And have a good one.